Hey, hi you guys. Rod Savala here. I'm headed to Mount Hermon Christian Writers Conference. So I don't have my landscaping clothes on. But I just want to give you a heads up too, for probably the next month or two, I'm going to be walking to the intersection, hopefully, rather than running. I'm having a hip surgery. So if you're wondering why I'm not racing over to the corner like I usually do, it's because of that hip surgery. So we're going to be in Genesis chapter 25, around verses 24 and on. Rebecca has just had children. She's had twins, although they're not identical, and they won't prove to be identical in their manners and how they live life. Jacob and Esau are the twins. And if you know this story, you know it's something of a tragic story and also a real blessing. Esau is the eldest, and it turns out that he has no regard for his position. And Jacob and Rebecca come up with this scheme on how they're going to win the position of the eldest to get the blessing from Isaac. Okay, so you got to read the story. And it's God, I'm convinced it's God painting us a picture of what it means to have his blessing on your life, on my life. And I hope that we don't neglect that blessing. Esau had no regard for it. He was hungry after coming in, and he virtually sells Jacob his birthright for a bowl of soup. Okay? And I wonder if the enemy isn't so distracting us that we aren't paying attention about how precious that birthright is. It's called being born again. And it's an incredible honor to be able to present the gospel to someone else, to be able to live life according to the book. And a lot of us, like Jacob, we don't look like we're blessed sometimes, or we don't look like we know the wisdom of God. Jacob makes a lot of mistakes. And it was funny, yesterday I saw this play truck. Somebody had a 4x4, and it was beat up on the sides and in the back, and it looked like that guy just had the most fun time taking it out into the forest, taking it out and playing with it. And I think sometimes the Christian looks like he's been beat up. That's just that just goes along with growing up. So don't be shocked when you see believers that look like they've been through the ringer. Jacob really looked like he went through the ringer, and some of his religion did not match who God is and what God is trying to show us. But again, a lot of that is just growing up. So be patient with people. Be patient with those that you share the gospel with. Realize how patient God has been with you and with me. Okay? So I'm heading to Mount Hermon after this, but first I'm going to the intersection. And I will be talking to you again. God bless you.